Okay guys, just going to take you through the trades that have set up for September so far, and we are on the 30th of September for now. So just had a request to go through all the trades for September just to make sure that your indicator's tracking as it should be. So let's get into it. Go straight back to, now this, I'll blow the chart up a bit because it might make it a bit easier to see. Now as you know, the green cross means go long, and the indicator does that on an automated strategy if you like, or you can do it manually. So, you know, before the candles here were presenting themselves, so let's just pretend that, you know, you can't see that at this stage, the candles that are after to the right. So you've got an entry there that are on the green crosses, so you press on a green cross there and it will give you the entry over here in your calculator. So that's a previous stop out from the month before, so we've got our entry set there at the very first of the month, 1st of September. Now that triggered at 2 AM or 5 AM, and the buy entry was 10.56.25, so check that with your spreadsheet. 10.56.25 on the 1st of September. So now I've got the same entry in my spreadsheet as well, but the point of this is for you to go through your spreadsheet. So 1st of September, 10.56.25. Now that rallies up for 1 day, 2 days, 3, 4, 5. We don't get stopped out because the yellow dot below our moving average is a stop. 6th day, 7th day, 8th day, 9th day, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th day, 15th, 16th, including the weekends. It's 23 days. Now we get a stop out there, which is a yellow dot, so that means the price is coming down past the moving average. So our sell stop is at 11.24, so that's a 60-point move. And you know, the reason why we have this futures indicator to hedge the underlying futures in the S&P is so we don't blow our options up. So in the move up, just remember that our options are down here at 9.05 and up here at 11.60. So we want to combat any move that puts any margin pressure on our strike points, which are the red lines there. So we're getting close there at this stage, but it's good to know that we took 60 points on the way up. So on a $100,000 account, that's 5 E-minis. So it's 5 E-minis per $100,000 account, which means one full spread equals 5 E-minis as the combat. So that stops out at 11.24. Then we get into a short. That triggers on the 23rd of September at 6 AM. There's the candle there. I'll blow it up again for you. Here, so we do go into there. You get your short entries here on that line on the red crosses. So straight away you're putting your cursor there. So the short entry is 11.21.64. You know, so 50 you can bring it down to, or you can put it up to 75. Up to you. We trigger in at it goes short at 11.21.50. Then it stops straight out up there at 11.29. So that was in on the 23rd of September at 6 AM, and the entry point was 11.21.50. That stops out at 11.29. So then we're looking for a long because the green cross is up there. That triggers here on the next candle. So we're long at 11 AM on the 23rd, same day, and the price is 11.31.50. So now we're long in the market. We get stopped out, so we've gone into a bit of a choppy period. Sell at 11.23.75. We're looking for another short now since we've got the red cross. Now that short triggers here on the 23rd at 3 o'clock or 1500. That's at 11.21.25. Now that stops out again on the 24th at 8 AM. So that stops out at 11.28.25. So we went from 11.21.25 at 3 o'clock on the 23rd. It triggered. That stops out up here on at 8 AM on the 24th at 11.28.25. Then we go into a long trade. 24th of September at 9 AM. We get in, and that's at 11.33, and we stop out of that at we get out of that at 11.30.50, so 3.5 point loss. Then we go short on the same candle on the 28th of the 9th at 10 AM at 11:28. That stops out up here at 11:35.75. Then we go on the same candle, the 60-minute candle. We get in at 11:38.25 on the 28th at 11 AM. So that's where we're at the moment. So the strategies, I've got a strategy turned on here as well as the indicator. On a double long, it doesn't show the stops on the indicator, but the strategy does put it in for you. So we are currently long from 11:38.25, and our stop is around about 11:33. So we're almost down there at break even, almost. So that's where we're at. That's what happened in September. Now the trades for September are, I'll show you here. September is here. I'll just add the last couple in. I'll do it as we speak actually. So we got, I won't actually take too long, but that's the trades for September is here, and we've had 6 trades plus the other couple from the last few days. So you know, it gives you about, you know, on average between 20 and 30 trades for the month. So that all the purpose of the futures indicator is to just hedge your options position, and that's it, just protection. So if we take this right in, you can see straight away that your normal options trader who entered into a spread, I'll zoom this down a bit, this is where we got into a spread, that green line. So your normal conservative sold credit spread brings you in premium straight away. However, you've got no protection and you've got risk in the options trade. So what this futures hedge does is eliminate the risk, or, you know, minimises the risk. So if you get a trade that's got a volatile period which zooms straight up to your positions of your options, you're in dire straits. So this takes the pressure off. So a 60-point move at that period, that 60-point move brought in $15,750. So whatever we were losing on options, we've made back on the futures. So that's great. You know, the best case scenario now is for this market to come back down and expire worthless, you know, in between the red lines on the 15th of October from memory. 15th of October, so we've got another 15 days. And then we make options premium, plus we've made that 15 minus a few choppy trades. So we've made money on the futures and we've made money on the options. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens over the next couple of days. So hope that helps, and I hope you're in the same trade that we are at the moment with the futures indicator. So any questions, please email admin@Key Equity.